I'm not saying that I'm saying this. I'm saying they got people that comes on and say, yo, DJ Hollywood was hip hop.
Can I answer that?
Go ahead.
Listen, alright? In the creation of hip hop, no one could cut and scratch. There was no equipment that allowed you to cut and scratch a record.
It evolved into that.
That's number one.
It evolved into that.
That's what made it hip hop was what we were playing.
Right.
All right? For us, we were playing the drum break.
Right.
And the way you was playing.
And the way we were playing.
And the way we was dancing.
And the way we were dancing. And the way we were talking shit on
a lot of
the
DJs.
microphone.
Why do you think we exclude a lot of DJs before that?
Exactly.
They wasn't doing
because they wasn't doing what we was doing.
Just like we wasn't spinning on our fucking heads.
Right.
What part of this shit y'all understand?
This is the part that the whole with the cut and scratch and stuff. When we created hip hop, the older people that you're talking about
didn't even like us.
They would call us dumb.
Yeah.
And little motherfuckers around and doing all of this dumb shit.
Wilding out. To them it was it was wild.
When people started listening to what we doing and saying, oh shit.
Then when they started
that beat is kind of high.
Mario had a
vision.
He had a vision, believe me. He the one who said, wait a minute, what y'all doing?
Let these little niggas do what they do.
Yo, this shit is popping.
Right. And that's...
It only took one, like the older ones to start, and once one that had a lot of influence accepted it, that's when it went into survival.
69ers is my perfect example. 69ers were skips. We rocked them, it became a thing.
A viral situation.
It became a thing.
The youth movement started rocking it.
The youth,
and we started rocking decks. We started rocking all kinds. The boat joints, all that. They thought we started coming out with all that shit. They was like, yo, we are. Oh, them shits is fly. Oh, yeah.
Listen. We had marshmallows.
And them shits was rocking.
You didn't hear people talk about champagne cologne.
Until we start talking.
We talk about champagne cologne. Now that's the hip hop cologne.
Right.
That was its cologne.
And that's it. So we was trendsetters. We was trendsetters. And because when we set the shit, we go to the next shit. That's it. And then and this is exactly why. Because till today, if I see him rocking something or whatever, I'm not going to just go ahead and rock it at that. We might do it for that time, but then I'm going to go get something else.
Right.
And he going to look at it and say, oh, shit, man. That's what happened.
And people wonder why we've been doing this since we've been kids.
Since kids.
This is our culture. This is how we rock. How would I stop rocking the way we've been stripping?
Right.
This is our culture. This is what we do.
Right.
We've been doing this for 100 years.
Other terms, when people would dress younger, whatever, and then when they so-called grow up, then they have the suit and tie like look or whatever, and the slacks and all. That's what they did.
Tell me what happened when we all started rocking Timbs in the summer. Why did everybody start doing it?
And where did the Timbs come from?
It wasn't no time that people was wearing Tim boots in the summer.
You know why? Hold up. Why? What were we rocking in the summer? The Timbs that we was rocking. Which one we was rocking in the summer? The boat joints.
Let me show you. It was boat joints. They were shoes.
It was shoes.
It was shoes. Maroon. They was maroon.
Right, maroon.
There wasn't no other color.
I gotta ask that question. You know I gotta ask that question.
We ain't going to comment on that. Anyway.
First
we
one,
don't
so.
really want to talk about
But Timberlands?
Listen.
We not talking about those Timberlands anyway.
We talking
you talking about different kind?
No, them wasn't back. Timberlands that came out
with shoes.
And they had thick rubber bottoms. Light beige. Thick rubber bottoms.
And the leather, was right on top of the rubber.
We stole them out of Bloomingdale.
Right.
Yeah, we got them from 59th Street out of Bloomingdale when they first came out. But remember, we was boosters, Johnsons, and all that.
They was just like that car color.
And they was that color. And they started rocking it. Then, when they started giving you black, beige, green, all these other colors, it costed more. It costed more to get them colors, just like a car. You usually get the regular colors out of a car. When you start buying a car and it's a different color, it costs more. Because it's a different color now.
But see, and that's what I always said. I always said about fashion, yo. When we was doing shit for real, people didn't really know about A.J. Lester. They didn't know about British Walker. So we was latent. Yeah. We was getting knits and AJs and stuff. AJs was knits.
Why you
before the AJs, we had the other
in the original hip hop era, in the creation of hip hop. Why you think a lot of those young niggas was going to jail? We was getting money. We was out there. We wasn't worried about no goddamn breakdancing no more. We were trying to get money, get fly and all that. Girls around, hell no. It wasn't even about that shit no more. Right. We like, nah, we gotta get fly. That's how it was. Why you think we went so early? I went to jail. The first time I went to Spark, I was damn near 10, 11 years old, man. Come on, man. Why? Because we trying to get money out here. That's what it was about. We was like, fuck all that other shit. We was still doing it, but when we start getting around Willie, Big Black, and all of them, right? They was on some fashion shit. Black and them niggas was straight up off the fashion shit. Them dudes was doing it, and they had us doing it. We got that shit from them. These are our brothers and sisters. What the hell are you talking about?
And I thank God that you got it on video.
About what he was saying about. That's how they was with us.
Thank God you got it on video.
Brothers. Look, my brother come around. He'll see us if we fucked up. Listen, hold on.
Word up.
Hey, you take this.
And go get right.
You be like, nah, I got money. How you get money? Where you get money from, man? Let me see what you got, man. We pull out a bank, they rob us. What is you doing with all this money? Straight up. Niggas will rob us. They say, yo, these dudes got more money than me.
We gotta kick them and run. Kick them and run.
We running through the project, they chasing us down. But they like, oh, they got money. It was crazy,
That's real.
It was just that time. See what I'm saying? We were doing that.
Yo, when the truck, remember when the truck was on Beach Avenue? And we did everything. Hot dog, cotton candy,
listen,
icy.
it was a hard time for us. A real hard time going on for us, right? We found ways to get money, like packing bags first. And then they didn't even have to pack bags. They didn't have to do that. That was for us scrumbling niggas. Look, crazy ass scrumbling. They jumped on it. We was all down.
That's right.
So like, that's my people. I'm down with that too.
Exactly.
That's how it was. Reggie Malcolm. Reggie Malcolm had everything he wanted.
Yeah,
what the hell is Reggie Malcolm doing in the street?
Yeah.
He had everything. He tell you in the video. Yeah. My father had everything. My mother had everything. Yeah. Why is he in the streets? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That was the attraction. Yeah. The streets.
Look at Paul in Paris.
Hip-hop was the streets. That's what I told you. And everybody wanted in. Everybody wanted in. That's why it was a whole youth movement. Everybody, Castle Hill, Zach One, Monroe, Bronx River, Trio, us, Lafayette, everybody started wanting in. It was a trend. That's how hip-hop was, a trend. Everything was a trend to us. we'll do some shit first, and then when we see everybody else doing, we jump to something else.
Jump to something else.
Cause
Real
we'll
quick.
say, oh, this Johnny come late, nigga, he's coming. We ain't fucking with you. We'll jump on something else.
We used to call them ducks.
Yeah. Duck season.
Rabbit season. Duck season.
Yeah.
Duck ball.
You see what I'm saying? And it was just young youth. You know what I mean? And then you start seeing all the youth.
Right.
Not just us. You start seeing. Where you think all the youth was at that time? Most of them was on 42nd Street. 42nd Street was that place.
At 34th.
34th.
And 34th.
Hey, yo, you go down to 42nd Street, you see all youngins playing P-Card Mountain.
Right, yeah.
All kinds of shit.
All kinds of shit.
Chuck-a-luck. All downs is a bit.
The cap, bottle cap.
Yo, it was, why you think people was doing P-Card Mountain? To get money.
Right.
Everybody was coming up with all kinds of shit.
Right.
This was the hip-hop era. This is official. 42nd Street, that red wall was definitely hip-hop. Right. Every youth in New York City was there.
And I'm so
glad
you said that.
Where you think this come from?
Right.
Where you think everybody does that? Where you think this come from? Where you think? Please explain that to me. Where you think that shit came from? That's a youth movement.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It was a trend. You don't go, when you go to 42nd Street, you be like this. Why? Or you stand in your hip-hop poses and all that. Why was it like that? Why was it like that? If it wasn't hip-hop, why was it like that?
Right.
That's hip-hop.
Right. But see, that's what I'm saying.
If
you wasn't there, it seems strange to you.
Yo, look. You go to the chair. It was a chair out there.
Right.
One dude sitting in the chair, everybody.
New York skyline in the back. Bomb.
Where you think this came from?
Straw shit. Right.
Where you think this came from? Pointing at your man. That's all that came from.
And and I'm glad that he made that point, because now look, check this out. That interview, right, will be considered hip hop.
What interview?
Now, the interview with Rodney C. and Tariq Nasheed will be considered hip hop.
Okay.
To go on the internet and talk about hip hop is hip hop.
Okay.
To have a discussion about something or to do something, now it's hip hop. When you look on the TV, it's hip hop. When they say hip words, that's hip hop.
All right, listen.
When came together.
When he talk about medallions, right?
Right.
That's hip hop.
And medallions been there.
They still wear gold chains and platinum chains and all that in hip hop to today. Because it's hip hop. They didn't start off. Nobody started off in hip hop with no big ass chain. Only the round ones came after Rakim came in. He started with remember the big round ones and all that. That became hip hop, but it came from first. It was wearing regular chains and all that. Then it started escalating.
Right.
It started escalating.
Chains started getting bigger.
Dapper Dan got involved. Right. That became the biggest thing in hip hop.
Right.
Dapper Dan.
Right.
Without Dapper Dan, hip hop wouldn't even had all that shit.
Right.
It would still been Layton's, AJ Lester's, and shit like that. It wouldn't have been Dapper Dan. Right. Dapper Dan's put hip hop more on the map.
Right.
Because it was street culture. It was street hip hop.